We're here in Dublin to talk about the explosion in popularity of the latest trend gripping the country, Labubu dolls. Do people love them or do they hate them? What do you make of this Labubu craze?
Capitalism, I guess, at its finest. It's just a huge trend that's going around at the moment.
A bit of a waste of money, and I don't really understand them. And I think they're fine. Like, they're not doing any harm, but I don't really understand the craze.
I don't know, they're kind of scary.
And it seems to be quite popular among adults, or kiddles as they seem to be getting called now. So can you understand that?
I think it's just a craze, and like TikTok is promoting it and then everyone wants one. And it's like fidget spinners and pop sockets where...
But I feel like those were even more marketed towards like children. It is like just like social media and like promoting overconsumption for like really unnecessary things that are like eventually just going to end up in landfill.
I think they're honestly completely useless.
Yeah, they're really...
I think it's just another micro trend. I think they're just another trend and another like collectible item like jelly cats.
Do you think it's like contributing to the environmental crisis? Because we've heard people saying that it's just going to end up discarded in landfill.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say by Christmas time there'll be something else, probably even smaller, that will be another trend that will be gone again in 3 months.
I don't know anything about it, apart from that I was getting the bus and I saw a little sign that said Labubu sold out in this place.
I guess it happens with different things. They come into trend. 10 years ago it was probably Tamagotchis or something.
And so you wouldn't want to buy one?
No, not if they're €70.
It's a bit strange, but I think it will go out of fashion pretty soon.
Do you have one?
No.
Would you get one?
No. I mean, maybe like a fake one, but I don't think I would ever pay that much money.
They're definitely an outlandish accessory, but I think they're kind of a sign of the times. They're kind of very trendy, kind of flash in the pot.
Well, if you saw a celebrity wearing one of these things or wearing something that you really wanted, would it make you want to buy it more?
Not really. No, I'm not. I'm like not really into trends in that way.
No, it wouldn't change my opinion on it. But my friend was wearing one it all together now on his tracksuits. And I was kind of like, that is kind of suave. That changed my opinion on it a little bit.
People like really do just want to buy them because they're trendy. Like I don't know if anybody actually thinks they're cute.
So I'm back here in the office, and safe to say the general consensus is that Labubu dolls are not the most worthwhile expense, with almost everyone we asked claiming they wouldn't buy one. I bought this, what's known as a blind box, at a stall on a major Dublin street for €10. I don't yet know what colour Labubu is contained in the box, and I already know it's not real based on its price on the high street. If you were to get your hands on a real one of these, you can expect to spend anything between €36 and €90. But I've purchased one of the dolls in question, except it's not an authentic Labubu. In fact, it's what's known as a Lafufu, or a fake Labubu. If you purchase your Labubu doll online directly from manufacturer Pop Mart, it's likely the real thing. So let's open it. So if I'm to give my honest verdict on this, it's very cute, a little bit creepy, understandably, given the grimacing smile on his face. But I can understand why maybe a younger demographic might like to buy this.
What I like about Labubus is that they're so easy to bring around. Like, you can put it on your backpack, you can leave it in your room, or you can put it anywhere, and they're kind of like a good luck charm. And they're very fuzzy and soft, and they're very lucky.
Other than its price, there are subtle ways you can tell if a Labubu is counterfeit. Firstly, the biggest sign that a Labubu doll is real is the presence of a QR code on the tag. When you scan this, you should be able to authenticate your toy on the Pop Mart website. Fake ones won't have this feature. Secondly, look at the teeth. If they are separated, they are real. The teeth on fake ones are joined at the roots. Then look at the fur. Real ones have a soft and fluffy, bouncier texture, while fake ones have straighter hair. And then look at the complexion of this doll. It's a little paler than the real ones, which have a visibly darker and more rougey complexion. So the verdict, most young adults we spoke to are not crazy about the craze for a variety of reasons. The Competition and Consumer Protection Commission has warned against buying these menacing gremlins, saying that they're unsafe and to cease use immediately. For more on this story, visit the Irish Independent.